bringing out Steel Pit in a moment. He'll give a brief statement, then answer some questions.
Thank you. Yeah, so first off, it was a tough game. I want to give props out to Ando and the Broncos. They definitely played a good game, did what it takes to win the ball game. Anytime you have 4 turnovers and give up 3 non-offensive touchdowns, though, it's going to be tough to win the game. But hats off to the Broncos. They played their hearts out. You?
Tough loss today. What do you think went wrong?
Like I said, 4 turnovers, 2 interceptions returned for touchdowns, kickoff return for a touchdown. We were definitely plagued by the big plays and turnovers. It was just a sloppy game on our part. It's going to be tough to win any ball game, especially against a good team like the Broncos doing that.
How was the mood in the locker room after the loss?
I think the mood is just like any other team after a loss like that. It's a big game. We were definitely up for it. Just a lot of disappointment. But at the same time, we realize it's only one game. We're still 6-2. Still, half the season still left. So a lot of chances of redemption still ahead of us.
Steel Pit, do you realize that you were speaking into a High School Musical microphone?
Yes, I did. There's nothing wrong with a 31-year-old man enjoying, the visual delights of High School Musical. I'm a big fan of the show, big fan of the movies. I've got 3 daughters, so obviously I do like watching them. Shout out to Corbin Blue.
Are there any positives you can take from this game?
There's things we can take out of this that we can build upon. We're not obviously big on moral victories, but if I had to look for positives within the game, I would say definitely the running game was a positive. Willie Parker, I believe he had 80 yards on 13 carries. The offensive line played real well. We were able to get the edge on a lot of our running plays. Max Jean Gillis and Darian Barnes, their additions have been huge in terms of our run production. I also like the way the guys fought. We were down 14-0. We were down by 2 scores for most of the game, but the guys never gave up. And in fact, after the fumble recovery by Deshae Townsend, I thought we really had a good chance of getting right back into this game. But unfortunately, once again, big plays. Felix Jones with the 44-yard screen pass for a touchdown right before the half was definitely a momentum killer.
Looking ahead, how big does next week's Bengal game become?
Well, I think it's huge. On several fronts, obviously, because, it's a divisional game. It was going to be a huge game no matter what. Coming into this game, we had a 3-game lead on the division. Still waiting to see the results of the Bengals game. But obviously, we want to make sure we have a secure hold on the division, that we let everybody know that we are the AFC North champs. And, that's our ultimate goal, to be the AFC North champs and then take that, obviously, to the Super Bowl. But on other fronts, obviously, coming off the loss, you never want to make one loss into a pattern. We don't want to have a losing streak, so we need to cut that off right away.
One last question.
Steel Pit, boxers or briefs?
Don't answer that. Okay, that would be the end of this press conference.